Kirti, is this first interview or second interview for you with
Sir,
me?
it is second interview of mine.
Acha. You are from which state?
Sir, I am from Madhya Pradesh.
Oh, that commerce girl.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are going for federal bank interview?
Yes, sir. Federal Bank.
Excellent. Which date is your interview?
Sir, 8th of Feb.
Acha. Now, let me ask questions which I have not asked earlier because I don't want to repeat the questions.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Now, because you are a commerce graduate, you must be able to talk to me nicely. Um, Kirti, what is the meaning of Kirti?
Sir, Kirti means fame.
How famous are you in your college?
Sir, my teachers know me very well,
Hmm.
and I have secured good scores. So obviously, I'm topper of my class.
Hmm. Excellent. Very happy. No, you should tell happily you had some hesitation initially. That hesitation should not be there when you want to say good about yourself.
Okay, sir.
Good. Kirti, please tell me a few points about union budget.
So, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented Union Budget 2023 today, and
Hmm.
the budget speech was about 84 minutes, and it was the shortest speech of her till now. And so, the budget focused on various aspects, and some of them are agriculture, and in finance sectors, new scheme for female, that is Mahila Samman Patra, has been started. It is it is a savings scheme for 2 years, in which a maximum deposit of 2 lakhs can be made, and there
No.
are.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
it is not a deposit scheme for 2 years. She
Yes,
has
sir.
told that the scheme will be available for 2 years.
Okay, sir.
The scheme will be in operation for 2 years, and they are paying interest rate of some 7.5% or so, which is a high rate of interest. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
this see, this is helpful because I think I told in my class. Were you there in my class earlier?
Yes, sir, I was there.
Ah, you know that. I don't have to repeat that. Good. Now tell me some more points about budget.
Sir, various initiatives have been taken place for MSMEs. The loans without collaterals have been issued, and the program has been issued that loans can be given without the collaterals as well. For the senior citizens savings scheme, the deposits has been increased from 15 lakhs to 13 lakhs, and the tax rebate has been increased from 5 lakhs to 7 lakhs of income.
Good. You told nicely.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. But I know you may not be prepared now for some more questions if I ask. I will give you this moneycontrol.com link. I am giving in our Telegram page.
Okay, sir, I'll go through it.
Mm. And yeah, I will show you what it is afterwards. I will ask other questions now. Commerce student. I think last
Yes,
time itself, I did not ask commerce related questions. You told me, na?
sir,
I
you
don't know.
asked some questions, but most of the questions were HR.
Oh, now let me ask some commerce related questions.
Yes, sir.
What is meant by balance sheet?
Sir, balance sheet is the annual statement that is prepared on a particular date. It shows the assets and liabilities of a company or an enterprise at a particular date. It is used for ascertaining the financial position of the company.
Good. But you told nicely, but what happened? You repeated 2, 3 points, same date, and all. You repeated 2, 3 times. So
Yes,
you
sir.
must try to avoid that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell me the items that will appear under liability side of a balance sheet, asset side of a balance sheet.
Sir, the in the liability side, the first one is the capital. It includes the share capital, and sir, the bills payable and all the other
Okay.
liabilities, including bank loans, current liabilities, etc. In the
Mm.
asset sides, it includes the long-term assets and short-term assets,
Mm.
including cash in hand and cash at bank. It also includes bills receivable in the asset side.
Now, what is the other term used for long-term assets?
Sir,
Hello?
capital budgeting.
No, 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 no.
No, no, sir.
Long-term asset का what is the different nomenclature used? Normally हम लोग long-term assets नहीं बोलते हैं, fixed assets बोलते हैं.
Fixed assets. Yes, sir. Fixed assets and current assets.
Yeah. Now, can you please tell me what is meant by depreciation?
So the reduction in the value of an asset is known as depreciation.
Fine, what you said is not wrong. But थोड़ा one more point add करना है. Reduction in value of the goods on account of its usage and wear and tear. ऐसा बोलना है.
Yes, sir.
ए- Usage and wear and tear. If you want, you can just continue with the example, sir. If the cost of an asset is 10 lakh and in fixed depreciation method, we'll be reducing 10% means every year it will be
Depreciate the
losing 1
value of.
lakh by 1 lakh. Like that you
Yes,
should
sir.
tell.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
very good. You told nicely. Now, what do you understand by goodwill?
Sir, the value of the company's name is known as goodwill. If someone purchases a company of the value less than of the value more than the total assets of the company, so the difference will be termed as the goodwill of the company.
Mm, Goodwill is the value paid for the reputation of the company.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, what you said is not wrong, but the reputation of the company, you can tell with an example. If A company is buying B company for 5 lakhs and the total cost of the goods available is 4.5 lakhs, the balance 50,000 is the goodwill.
Goodwill.
समझ
Yes,
गया?
sir. Yes,
Good.
sir.
Can you tell me why ratio analysis is used? In what way it is used?
Sir, ratios are used to ascertain the financial position of the company and how investor whether it is be good to invest in such projects or not.
Mm.
So there are
Mm.
different types of ratios that helps it's in different manner. Like current ratios, it shows the current capacity of the company to pay its current to meet its working capital requirements.
Mm. But you should tell the definition also. Current assets by current liabilities.
Liability. Yes, sir.
And you can also say normally ratio of 1.33 or 1.25 is considered as good.
Good ratio.
Good. Then can you tell some other ratios?
Yes, sir. Debt service debt coverage ratio. It is used. It is calculated to know the cash profit availability to repay the principal and interest amount.
Good. Again, you must be able to tell the formula also.
Yes,
You
sir.
prepare for you prepare for all these things. I think you may not be fully prepared now, but prepare for that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let me come to banking.
Yes, sir.
Can you? What is your father?
So my father is a businessman.
So you told me he is doing business in crockeries, na?
Sir, we have some flats and we give them on rent, and it is the source of our income.
Acha, 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 acha. There is some other candidate. Acha. Very good,
Yes.
very good. What is the rental value nowadays? Is it increasing or decreasing?
Sir, it is increasing because population is increasing nowadays.
Then is your father taking lease deeds while giving it on rent?
Sorry, sir?
Is your father taking lease deeds before giving it on rent?
Yes,
Le-
sir. Sir, you are
lease
asking about the paperwork, no?
paperwork agreement.
Yes, sir. Agreement. My father does it.
For how many days normally this agreement is prepared?
Sir, I don't know that.
Normally we prepare it for only 11 months. It's
Yes.
because if it is going to be 12 months and above, we have to pay stamp duty on the rental value. So in order
O-
to ask, please talk about this to your daddy. He will tell you.
Okay, sir.
Now, I don't know about this budget. Till the last budget, up rental income up to what amount is not taxable?
Sir, I don't know the figure. I have to look upon that.
India, rent up to, just a minute, rent up to what amount exempted from TDS? 2.4 lakh per year.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
if the rent payable is exceeding 2.4 lakh per year, then the tenant has to deduct 10% of the rent as TDS and remit to the government. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now let me come to Federal Bank. Can you tell me the Federal Bank digital products?
Yes, sir. Federal Bank has many digital products. Some of them are Lodza UPI, Lodza Scan and Pay, Fedbook Selfie, Lodza MPOs, etc.
etc. मत बोलो. Try to tell.
Sir,
इतनी
I
जल्दी
know
इतनी
much.
जल्दी जल्दी क्यों खत्म कर देते हैं?
Okay, sir, I need to elaborate them.
No, no. Tell the names of other
Sir,
products. I
I
think
have to
I
look.
I heard I heard some other product name also, like some Fed light something something. Hmm.
Okay, sir, I'll look upon that.
1 minute. In fact, sometimes it is available. Sometimes getting it is very difficult. I am seeing it for the last 3 years, but समझना मुश्किल है. Just a minute.
Yes.
Mm. Have you heard of the contact centers of Federal Bank? What is meant by contact center?
Sir, contact centers, it could be the centers where people can go to refer to if they have any query.
It is, I think it is a telephone, this thing. Contact center is a single point contact with the bank. Dial Pan India toll free number and get, say, for communication address registered with bank records. You have to tell, and also customer ID and the last three transactions. Your queries relating to FedNet internet banking, and everything is taken care of by the contact service. Can you expand NEFT? What is NEFT?
NEFT. Sir,
Hmm. National?
ec- sir, just a minute. Electronic fund transfer. National electronic fund transfer.
Good. Very good. Now, why should I select you?
Sir, as a commerce student, I have deep understanding and of the operations that take place in a bank. And apart from that, I also have good communication skills that is required in this job profile. I have that capacity that I can get more customers for you, and to maintain them, to look upon their needs and requirements, satisfy them. I have that quality. And also I have done an internship where my job was very much related to it. I have completed my registration. That was my target in my internship, of getting the 25 registrations on time. So I have some
One
experience.
minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yes,
நான் ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம் கழிச்சு கூப்பிடுறேன்டா. கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கு. பார்த்தேன். 10 நிமிஷம் கழிச்சு கூப்பிடுறேன். 15 நிமிஷம் கழிச்சு. Yeah. Yeah, what is it you were telling? Sorry. हमने
sir.
भूल गया.
Yes, sir. Sir, I was telling that I have good communication skills
Why
that
should I
is
select
required.
you? Yeah, this
Yes, sir.
point I think you can manage. You are very good in it. अच्छा जी, आपको that banking products के लिए that is digital products they have given net
Yes.
banking, then Fed e-biz, Fed Corp web, Pay Light portal, Fed Bank FASTag, and one more thing they have given IIFL. I don't know what it is. So,
Okay, sir. I'll read it.
in fact, you can search. I'm showing you.
Yes, sir.
I just searched digital products of Federal Bank. Then it is telling what are the products of Federal Bank. It is now telling about. This is telling about. Is it telling about America or I don't know. Yeah, I am doubtful. I should go to 1 minute. India. Our dedicated digital channels allow you to transfer funds, do mobile recharges. 1 minute. Some people are coming. Yeah, do mobile recharges, make utility bill payments, avail loans, and much more instantly while sitting at your home. This point you should try to highlight. All
Yes,
you
sir.
need to register on mobile banking, net banking platforms to start using these features. Which bank is fully digital in India? Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan declared Kerala as the first state in the country to go fully digital in its banking services, and this recognition would boost the state economy. What are the products of Federal Bank? Acha, this is general products, simple products. What are the digital products of a bank? Here they are telling, oh, digital means they are also telling about RTGS, check truncation, and other things. Okay. Which Indian bank has best technology? Union Bank of India has been awarded as the winner of large banks category. Okay. Which is the largest digital bank? This is not related to us. Very good. Now, there can be a question to you on what do you understand by CSR? Can you tell about that?
Yes, sir. CSR stands for Corporate Social Responsibility. In the Companies Act, it is mandatory for the companies to provide some services to the society under the CSR, Corporate Social Responsibility. The companies are required to allocate their 2% of the net profit and the preceding from the preceding 3 years as CSR.
Correct. If you tell that, that will do. At least 2% of the profits. If you tell that point, that will
Yes.
be taken care of. Good. Very nice. You told nicely. Now, can you elaborate some points about non-resident deposits?
Yes, sir. Non-resident deposits.
Mm.
Sir, I've
NRE,
heard of
you're
NRE
not,
and NRO.
हाँ उसके बारे में पूरा बताना है. What is
Yes, sir.
NRO? What is NRE? What is FCNRD? ये बोलना है.
Yes, sir. NRE stands for non-resident external. So the income that is generated by the NRIs from outside of India are uh, deposited in this account. And the NRO stands for non-resident ordinary. The income that is generated by the NRIs within the geographical boundary of India, it deposited in NRO.
Good. You told nicely. NRE speciality is that the money credit should come only in terms of foreign currency,
Foreign
and it
currency.
can be withdrawn in local currency. It can be remitted abroad.
Yes, sir.
NRO is a thing wherein local credits are also permitted. Credit in foreign exchange also is permitted, converted to Indian rupees. The money available in NRO cannot be repatriated abroad. Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And then another one is FCNRD deposit, where the deposits are maintained in few currencies like pound sterling, dollar, euro, and Japanese yen. And the interest rate is fixed and it is kept as a fixed deposit and it is maintained uh, in dollars notionally. Notionally, in our books, we can't keep it as dollars. We will give some value for that in rupees and keep it that. But the only advantage in this case is that this deposit is not subject to fluctuation in exchange value of dollar or euro. Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Hello, could you follow
Yes.
this one? FCNRD deposits are not subject to fluctuation in exchange value. If a customer deposits $10,000 and the interest rate is 3%, at the end of the 3 year of 1 year, he can take back not only 10,000 but also 3% interest in dollar itself. So
Okay,
would
sir.
you, that is the advantage. Good, very good. You seem to be knowing more about it. But further details about CSR, please go to Wikipedia and read.
Yes, sir.
Then NRE also, you go to our website, Federal Bank website and get to know some details. Who is the governor of Reserve Bank of India?
Sir, Shakti Das.
Who can you name the 4 deputy governors of Reserve Bank of India?
No, sir, I don't know the names.
Mr. M.K. Jain,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
M.D. Patro, then Rajeshwar Rao, then Ravi Shankar. These 4 people are the present deputy governors of Reserve Bank
RBI.
of India.
Yes, sir.
Can you
I'll.
can you name 3 or 4 rivers running in South India?
South India.
Hmm. Because you are from North, I am asking South.
Sir, Kaveri, Krishna,
Ah, good. Very happy. Then
Brahma. No. Sir,
Brahmaputra North, that is North
no,
India.
it is in North India. That's why I stopped. Sir, Kaveri, Krishna, Chenab.
Chenab also Punjab Baba.
Okay, sorry, sir. I remember only these two.
Kaveri, Krishna. Then next one is Narmada also you can include.
Acha,
Then
Narmada,
Narmada, Kaveri, Krishna. Then what else? Um,
Godavari.
no, Godavari. Ah, that's a very important one. Godavari. Mahanadi will not come. Mahanadi will go into, say, Odisha, North India में चला जाएगा. Of course, we
Yes,
have in South India Vaigai, Pennar, Periyar, so many other rivers are there. Just for joke, I asked you. But they can ask you questions like this also. Please be ready for such
Yes.
odd questions. Okay?
Okay, sir.
You did very well today. Best wishes. You did really well. And
Oh, thank you,
um,
sir.
but only thing is the area is vast. We can ask, go on, be asking questions. But then remember, whenever you answer, if you know, you answer. If you don't know, you say, I don't know. And try to tell the answers briefly to the point. Extra
Okay, sir.
extra words you should not use. And you
Okay,
should
sir.
not repeat the points.
Okay, sir.
Who is the one person's name is a chief economic advisor. His name is being told in newspapers quite often. What is his name? See, chief economic advisor of central government, and he is very much connected with economic uh, for this thing and also budget. Some Ananta Nageshwaran.
Yes, sir. V. Anand Nagesh.
Okay, you must know
Nagesh.
about that also.
Yes, sir.
Very,
I heard today only his name.
yeah, Ananta Nageshwaran. Then who is that man? Parameshwaran Iyer.
Sorry, sir. I don't know.
Parameshwaran Iyer is the CEO of Niti Ayog. Who is the chairman of Niti Ayog?
Sir, Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Who is the vice chairman? Suman Beri.
Okay, sir.
Suman Beri. Then, if at all they are asked, they can, but of course, your interview is going to be only on ये. उसका पहले तो ये Republic Day and also पद्म भूषण, पद्म विभूषण ये सब इंटरेस्ट चला जाएगा. अच्छा जी बोलो, मध्य प्रदेश से किसी आदमी को पद्मा अवार्ड्स दिया है?
Yes, sir. Four people have been awarded Padma Awards, Padma Shri. Sir, one is Jyotira Bai.
हम्म,
Jyotira.
हम्म,
Sorry.
हम्म,
Sir Baiga. She is painter and she is from Umaria district.
हम्म,
She has been awarded Padma Shri. And next one is Rakesh and Shanti Parmar. They got a duo award. They are from Jhabua and they are involved in makings. And so another one is a person who got Padma Shri in medical field. He's a doctor and I'm unable to recall his name.
good, very good. Who is your governor now?
Sir Mangu Bhai C. Patel.
Chief Minister?
Sir Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan.
Which city stands top in terms of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan?
Sir Indore.
Good, excellent. Can you name a few other cities in Madhya Pradesh?
Sir city. Sir Bhopal, Jabalpur, Sagar,
Mm,
Ujjain.
mm, I don't know. You must be knowing. Anyhow, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Best wishes. God bless you.
Sir, what I need to improve in myself after my second interview?
आप बोलो, आप क्या क्या एरिया में आप थोड़ा डिफिकल्टी फील करते थे?
सर एक्चुअली ये जो कॉमर्स वाला पोर्शन है वो मैंने इतने सारे टॉपिक्स कवर कर लिए कि अब वो जब क्वेश्चन सामने आ रहा है तो आई गेट नर्वस.
ये तो सही है. दैट इज अरे भाई, कभी कभी ये क्वेश्चन आएगा कॉमर्स वालों को, व्हाई कैपिटल इज शोन अंडर लायबिलिटीज.
सर
बोलो, व्हाट
बिकॉज
इज
इट
द?
इज Sir, because it is because of the separate business entity concept, the owner and the company are two different entities, and the capital invested by the owner is the liability for the bank, sorry, for the company, because the company gives interest on capital to the owner of the company.
No, no. The last few words are wrong words. कंपनी pays interest on share तो गलत है.
सर इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल सॉरी
नहीं नहीं
हाँ
नहीं गलत है. Nobody pays interest on capital. See, the answer is the business is a separate entity, shareholders are separate entity.
यस सर
Business owes this money to the shareholders. That is why it is shown under liabilities. The point you have in mind is companies pay dividends. That comes only if there is profit. If
यस
there is
सर
no, if there is no profit like Byju's and all, क्या होगा बोलो? Byju's क्या कौन चीज है? What is Byju's?
सर इट इज एन एडटेक कंपनी
Good, very good. So what have you heard about Google?
Sir, the CEO of Google is Sundar Pichai, and it is a search engine platform.
The most important news is they are sending 6% people out of the job. That's the thing.
हाँ sir.
That is the thing. And उसका नाम तो संदर पिचाई नहीं है, सुंदर पिचाई.
Sir, Sundar Pichai, yes sir.
Good. So सुंदरी का मतलब क्या है हिंदी में?
Sir, beautiful हिंदी में.
Correct, 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 correct. That's
Yes.
good. Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.